Hi Cancer, this is Jess with your July 24th, 2020 general weekly read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Cancer, I'm telling you now, if for some of you, if you have a court proceeding, you got to go to court, go back to court, it looks like it's going to be kind of favorable. Okay, it looks like it's going to go, for some of you, it'll go in your way. Others of you, it's just going to be favorable. You're not going to lose in the situation. I do see that there's some issues with home and family, particularly family. And somebody's not playing. Somebody is not playing. I feel like they're threatening to take somebody to court. They're intervening. If there's a lot of fighting, if there's a lot of drama in somebody's household, I could see the authorities being called. I could see neighbors threatening to call Child Protective Services. Yeah, I definitely see that. So watch your back. There's a drama in the house, and I feel like somebody's putting their foot down 100%. But we'll get into love in a minute, but it's just spilling over to your home life. Now, your work and career, great. You found your formula, money is coming in, and some of you can get a phone call out of nowhere. Yeah, you got the job. Yes, you're being promoted. We want to work with you. We want to collab with you. We want to partner with you. We want you to be ... There's a lot of good news when it comes to career and finance, and you're finally feeling stable. Not only are you feeling stable, but you feel like you found your place. You're happy with whatever this is, new job, whatever you're doing, you feel like, yes, I'm very stable. I'm happy doing this, and I'm only going to get better because I'm going to put the work, energy, and effort into it. Now, if it involves anything at a distance, meaning imports, exports, anything where you have to deal with something international, that may be a bit of a challenge. Getting to a place where everyone around you is on board with what you're doing, that's going to take work and energy and effort. If you have a business practices, you don't have all of your ducks in a row, like your licensing and whatever you need to run this business, you'd better get it you better get your ducks in a row. Okay, because you may have gotten a letter that says anything. Okay, now you have to do, or because you didn't do. And around tax season, it could all come back to haunt you. So be careful with that. But again, career, it's just absolutely amazing. If you was taking someone to court for back pay or lost wages or whatever that looks like, it's going to be favorable. For some of you, if you were furloughed, you're going back to work. So there's just a sense of feeling more stable right now. And it looks like you guys are going to be in a good place as far as people around you. You're finally feeling like, I'm happy, right? I'm happy. You're very compassionate and loving, and at the same time, you're tackling something. Like it could be I'm working on my house. I'm working. It's a lot of work I get, or working towards my degree, about to wrap up and graduate. Like there's something you're working on, or you're trying to take something to the next level 100%, and you're going to get help with that. You won't have to do it on your own. Excuse me. So this looks like a very solid, healthy. Did I say happy birthday? Happy birthday. Well, wait a minute. I know we're Leo season now, aren't we? Well, happy belated birthday if I didn't say this to you, Cancers. I forget. But I feel like a lot of you guys are really focusing on evolving yourself, but not just one direction. You're doing it all and quite successfully, right? You have people around you who are there to help you. Now, you may have some shit starters in your home, okay? And it's like that type of thing where you may look at somebody like, don't come in here with that. Don't do it. Don't come here with the drama. We don't want any drama. It's enough drama. You may have lost a family member. You may have lost a matriarch, a patriarch of the family. And now someone has to kind of take over, if that makes any sense. I do feel like you're also establishing order in your home. And at the end of the day, you'll cut as many as you need to get to a place of peace, because ultimately that's all you want in your life is peace. You want to be peaceful. You want to make money. You do want love, but you're not so pressed on love, but you want to be financially secure. Security is like breath for you right now. Without security, it's like you don't feel like you have anything. So there's that. And people may find you to be a bit detached more than what you are normally known to be, because Cancer is the, maternal energy of the signs. And so people do look for you to nurture and to suffice their needs, and not have to worry about yours, because somehow you are able to nourish yourself. But Cancer is like, F that. I am nourishing myself, and it may be at the expense of you right now. So, or I'm gonna do what I need to do with you, but it's gonna be very apparent that I'm putting me in this equation also. Okay, it might not be so quiet either. People just might be saying, "Damn, Cancer go to the gym no matter what. Cancer, works on this business no matter what. Cancer, is gonna get this no matter what." So there's something about self-preservation, self-focus, and nurturing more important, or as equal as everything else in your life. So there's that. But I do feel like career and finances is really becoming a thing for you. Love. And if you want to just have fun and play, no, you're going to be a dull boy and girl, because you can't go nowhere anyway. Even if you want to, you can't really do anything. So why not work, right? Why not work and really cultivate and nurture the things that is right in front of you, is what I see too. So now I'm off of that. Now, Cancer singles. Again, focusing on money, work. Money could have just come into your hands out of nowhere. So congratulations. Okay. You're getting an influx of business. Okay. So money is up right now. And with it, it's like, okay, now let me take care of A, B, and C. So love may not be, for you singles, the more focused, the thing that you're most focused on. And it's always like that, right? When you're focusing on self and other things is when love seems to be right around the bend. And for some of you, you do have someone who's been watching you, who may have even been trying to manifest you, and who really is trying to get closer to you and try to show you that they're interested. Is that going to work? No. Mm-mm. Not if you don't know them already. Trying to get into your cipher unknown is going to be difficult, because again, you're focusing on work, or you're focusing on something right now. And I feel like you're taking whatever this travel is, like this path doesn't have to be literal. Whatever path you're moving forward in, you're doing it on your own. You're doing it independent. So the two of you, unfortunately, may be two ships passing in the night. I don't feel like you have someone. If whoever this person is interested in you, I'm talking about new energy. Whoever this person is kind of watching you, who's been watching you, who's been interested in you for a while, they are not the type to give up. So even if they put it down for a little bit, they'll pick it back up again. So this may not all be for naught. Like eventually, the two of you, your paths will cross at some point, just not right now. Okay, as I'm giving this reading. I do feel like love is going to come your way, Cancer singles. Absolutely. And that's usually how it works. When you're so focused on self, love comes in easily. So some of you definitely, love could be coming to you. This time next year, you could already be in a relationship. Now, singles. I'm saying singles. Couples. Cancer, you are not in a good place with your person, and they really don't know exactly what they want out of this relationship. Now, someone could be juggling, or they just aren't really sure where they want to take this. They're at a standstill, and I feel like because of it, it's kind of keeping the relationship at a standstill. And I feel like one thing is for sure, and two things are for certain. Someone's not going to tolerate the drama. No. Even at the expense of the relationship. It's like, okay, well, if we can't see eye to eye and get on the same page, fine. Well, you could leave, or, but you're not going to bring the drama in the household. We're not going to do that, especially if people are threatening to report you and that sort of thing. So don't take, especially if you've moved into a new neighborhood, don't take that drama to the new neighborhood. That's not going to work. Okay? Excuse me. That's not going to work. Everybody is having this energy of like, I could do bad by myself. So if I have to do bad, I'll do bad without you. And for some of you, I feel, yes, there's a commitment here, but it could be an issue with somebody holding on to past hurts and pains, still haven't gotten over it, even though it may have been eons ago since there's been you know, a cheating or any type of stepping out. It's been a while. If there is recent stepping out and someone's juggling, I feel like they're going to try to put that behind the two of you, but it's going to be very difficult for you to now forgive and forget. And some of you are even thinking about leaving this relationship because it's like, my life is going well. I don't really need this anymore. I don't need to go through this anymore. But not so fast. You don't really mean that. In the moment, a lot of times when you're upset, you know, we all can say things that you don't necessarily mean in the moment. Down the line, you are frustrated as all get out. You are very frustrated. And I feel for some of you, it's almost like resentment a little bit here. And it's like your person is trying to work this out and really prove to you that this is what they want. Is it for some of you guys, watch out for your car, you can have car trouble, but is it for some of you guys that maybe you're on a come up now? Like you're coming up, you're the person that's like, you know, a force to be reckoned with. And now your person wants to act right. And you're just like, oh, now you want to act right. Oh, I wonder why. So now you may be thinking, do they have a motive? You know, is it really because they want you or because what you can offer and the fact that you are, you know, kind of, you're the force to be reckoned with in a relationship. There's a sidebar. Others of you now, for some of you, it could be a third party situation here and you're the outside person, right? And you want this person to come back to you if they're already married or in a relationship. It's like you want them to come back to you, but you know this shit is not going to work out. Cancer. So, you know, that's more like a singles read, but I'm just getting that. You're getting into a messy situation. Somebody's in something with someone, but you want them to come back to you. There's no judgment over here. Excuse me, you can't control your emotions. I don't feel like you're acting on it. That's just what you want. That's just what you want. It can get very messy between you and this person. I'm not saying the person that you want to come back. I'm talking about for those of you that's in a relationship. It can get quite messy because when you get angry and mad, you can really say things that really sting and hurt. And there is a need to want to reconcile and work the situation out, but it's a process of how do we move this forward? How do we get to a place where we trust each other, right? And we get back to our happy place. And somebody stops cheating. Yeah, somebody could also always go back to their past to some extent. Or somebody's trying to really figure out, it's either cheating, somebody always goes back to their past, or they're trying to really decide, am I ready for this 100%? Am I ready to propose, move in together, and be all that we can be together? That's the biggest issue in your relationship. So in the extended, we're going to look at them. How do they feel about you, the relationship? What are their challenges? What do they want to tell you deep down inside? What secrets are they keeping? How do they see you in this relationship? What do they want to happen down the line in the relationship? What will their actions be and what will be the outcome? We're also going to look at Aries and Pisces. How do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you would like a personal read, you can click the link to my website. You can set something up for yourself. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.